What truly took place on the night Kim Kardashian was tied up, gagged, and robbed of £8 million worth of diamonds? Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and updates. On a chilling night in Paris nearly a decade ago, Kim Kardashian, one of the most famous celebrities in the world, faced a terrifying ordeal that would leave her traumatized for years to come. The reality TV star, then 35 years old, was bound, gagged, and robbed at gunpoint in her luxury hotel room by a gang of masked men who made off with millions of dollars worth of jewelry, including her stunning £3.2 million engagement ring from ex-husband Kanye West. The incident, which occurred during Paris Fashion Week in 2016, shocked the world and left Kim fearing for her life. Now, almost 10 years later, the gang responsible for the heist, known as the Kardashians 12, is finally set to stand trial, bringing a long-awaited sense of justice to the harrowing event. Kim Kardashian, now 44, has spoken openly about the trauma she endured that night. She revealed that she believed she was going to be raped or killed as the masked men tied her up and threatened her with a gun. In her emotional recounting of the event, she shared how she feared her sister, Kourtney Kardashian, would be the one to find her lifeless body, a thought that haunted her deeply. The robbery not only left her physically unharmed but emotionally scarred, as the thieves made off with an estimated £8 million worth of diamonds and other valuables. Among the stolen items was her iconic 18.88-carat engagement ring, a symbol of her high-profile relationship with Kanye West at the time. The story of how the robbery unfolded reads like a scene from a Hollywood thriller. It all began when Kim, known for her love of flaunting her luxurious lifestyle, started posting photos on Instagram showcasing her dazzling jewelry collection during her stay in Paris. Little did she know, these posts would catch the attention of a group of seasoned criminals who saw an opportunity too good to pass up. Omar Kedich, a 69-year-old career criminal who has openly admitted his involvement in the heist, revealed that Kim's social media activity played a key role in planning the robbery. He explained that her posts made it easy for the gang to track her movements and identify the valuables she was carrying. The jewels were shown on the internet, and she said she didn't wear fakes, Kedich said in a police report obtained by Le Monde *. The time she would arrive in France, you just had to look at the internet and you knew everything, absolutely everything. Kedich, who has described himself as the leader of the gang, admitted that he and his accomplices were initially unaware of Kim's celebrity status. They were simply drawn to the extravagant jewelry she flaunted online. None of them had much idea who Kim was, but they liked her very expensive bling, a source close to the investigation told the Daily Mail *. The gang was particularly fascinated by her massive engagement ring, especially after Kim proudly declared that she never wore fake jewelry. This statement, combined with her frequent social media updates, made her an irresistible target for the criminals. The heist itself was meticulously planned and executed with military precision. The gang employed a method known as the sausage raid, a term used to describe a type of robbery where wealthy individuals are followed to their homes or hotels, tied up, and forced to reveal the location of their valuables at gunpoint. Omar and his team, all dressed in black balaclavas and police armbands, arrived at Kim's luxury apartment in the early hours of October 3, 2016. They first confronted the hotel's concierge, Abderrahmane Wadiki, then 39 years old, holding him at gunpoint and forcing him to lead them to Kim's penthouse. CCTV footage released after the robbery showed 5 suspects arriving at the property, with 3 arriving on bicycles and 2 on foot. Once inside the penthouse, the gang found Kim alone in her bathrobe, lying on her bed. Her bodyguard, Pascal Duvier, was not present at the time, as he had gone out to a nightclub with Kim's sister, Kourtney Kardashian, and others. This left Kim completely vulnerable to the intruders. The men quickly bound her hands and feet, gagged her, and held her at gunpoint while they ransacked the room for valuables. Kim later recalled the sheer terror she felt during the ordeal, believing that her life was in imminent danger. The thieves made off with a staggering haul of jewelry, including her engagement ring, before disappearing into the night. In the aftermath of the robbery, Kim was left shaken but physically unharmed. She returned to the United States shortly after the incident, seeking solace and safety with her family. The robbery sparked a massive international investigation, with French authorities working tirelessly to track down the perpetrators. Over the years, several members of the gang were arrested, including Yunus Abbas, a 72-year-old man who has since written a book titled I Kidnapped Kim Kardashian, detailing his involvement in the crime. Abbas, like Kedich, has been surprisingly open about his role in the heist, even giving interviews to French media outlets. The upcoming trial of the Kardashians' 12 inches marks a significant step toward closure for Kim and her family. While the emotional scars of that night may never fully heal, the prospect of justice being served offers a sense of relief. The trial is expected to shed more light on the details of the robbery, including how the gang planned and executed the heist with such precision. It will also serve as a stark reminder of the dangers of flaunting wealth on social media, especially for high-profile individuals like Kim Kardashian. Kim's experience has had a lasting impact on her life and career. In the years since the robbery, she has become more cautious about her public appearances and the way she shares her life online. She has also used her platform to raise awareness about personal safety and the importance of privacy. Despite the trauma, Kim has continued to thrive, building her business empire and maintaining her status as one of the most influential figures in pop culture. As the trial approaches, the world will be watching closely to see how justice is served in this high-profile case. For Kim Kardashian, the trial represents more than just a legal proceeding. It is a chance to finally put the nightmare behind her and move forward with her life. The story of that fateful night in Paris serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us all of the risks that come with fame and fortune, and the importance of staying vigilant in an increasingly connected world. In addition to that, Kim Kardashian reportedly sends her children to visit their father, Kanye West, and stepmother, Bianca Censori, accompanied by trusted nannies and security. At 43, Kim shares custody of her 4 kids, Chicago, North, Som, and Saint, with Kanye, 47, following their divorce in November 2022 after 8 years of marriage. It appears that Kim is ensuring the children are well cared for during their visits to Kanye and Bianca, who is 29. This report comes amid growing concerns Kim has about her ex-husband's behavior. An insider revealed, Kim never allows the kids to go with Kanye without trusted nannies and her own security. They added to the Sun, there is a very strict schedule regarding their bedtime, meals, and sugar intake, as well as where they go and how crowded those places are. Kanye married Bianca just 2 months after his divorce from Kim was finalized, and they have faced criticism for her revealing outfits and his controversial outbursts. While Kim wants the children to be part of her reality TV brand, Kanye has different plans for their future, enjoying showcasing them on stage like himself. The insider further stated, Kanye is playing Kim at her own game. He opposes her putting the kids on the family reality show in TikTok, so he's putting them on stage instead. She often claims they enjoy being on TV, and now he's countering that by saying they enjoy being on stage. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.